Hey guys, what's up? It's Fan here, and we're back with a new series. I mentioned it in my last episode. It's gonna change name. It's gonna be base reviews. I might think of something more clever, but this is kind of like a couple hours after episode 20. So that's why my things weren't completely full. Well, they kind of are, but well, I got my random number generator, and I'm ready to generate a random number, and I just did, which is going to be the number 17. Let's see here. Mr. Domino's 69. Let's visit your place, man. Okay, so right off the back, I do see that he's maxing out. That is good. I see this mortar over here. That is a very smart move. Okay, I can already tell that I like you, because you switched this mortar out with this gold mine, but this gold mine should have gone right there, but you got smart, and you put your wither tower right here for splash damage, more centralized, and put your gold mine out there, because you know it wouldn't do anything where this wither tower is. So, that was good on you. And your air defense, I think that you switched it out with that archer tower, because, you know, you're just cool like that. So I think you're going to switch that out. And when I was Town Hall 6 on my first account, I had like level 2 air defense. I was horrible. I had like level 4 walls. But now that this is my third account, yeah. Okay, it looks like you're getting your mines and collectors up. That is very good. And I'm just doing the upgrades right now. And you got all level 6, 7, 6, 7, 6. I'm not very sure. I think those might be able to go to 7. Yes, those can go to 7. So all you need now is your archer towers. Okay. So now let's look at your base design. Okay. I actually really like this base design. Okay, so the air defense goes right there, which is centralized, and you got the 2 mortars right here. That mortar would go right there, and that wizard tower would go right there. Okay, so let's look here. You've got the triangle formation with your archer towers. I can't really draw because I'm live on Clash Clans, but when I get more subscribers, you can just send it in, and I can draw on it. And let's see here. You got your triangle formation with your cannons. You got your line segment with your wither towers right here. And your mortars are centralized. Same with your air defense, as I already said before. And then let's look at your funneling system. So right here, I see that you have your funneling system right here with 2 spring traps. I think that's very well placement. And you got 2 bombs right here, which are good. So when goblins come through this way and take out all this stuff and go through here, and then they go along the inside part of the walls to get there faster. So you got these 2 bombs right there, and those other 2 bombs, and that will really take them out. And then you've got your air bombs. Okay, I've got one concern. What if, like, I was thinking that you could like move these air bombs, like, maybe in the middle, like, in between that and this, like, in the middle, kind of like how you have this bomb right here. So, if they, like, put 3 lightning spells on your air defense, then they attack over here, then those air bombs won't be able to do much over here. So that's just something to think about. And then you've got your 2 gold over here, and I see that you're wall farming, or I think so. You might. Let's look here. Yeah, it looks like you're wall farming. So what you could do is switch out your elixir storages with your gold storages, because your gold storage won't have that much gold in it because you're just wall farming right now, if I'm correct. So that you can protect your elixir for upgrades in your laboratory, if you have any, wherever your laboratory is. I'm There it is. I'm retarded. Okay, now let's look at your army composition. So we got 13 archers, 13 barbarians, 6 giants, 18 goblins, 9 wall breakers, and 12 wizards. So I like this. I like this army composition because you can put, like, say that there's like this elixir storage over here and that elixir storage over here. Then you could just put down 3 giants over here, 3 giants over there, 6 wizards over here, 6 wizards over here, so you can attack from, like, both areas. So, say, like, this arch tower or this mortar, they always have one enemy, like, 2 enemies closing in on both sides, so they're not really sure which one to go to. Instead of just going from one side, both of the mortars can shoot over there. So that's kind of what I would do if I was in a situation like that. I'm guessing these barbarians are to draw out clan castle troops and barbarian king, maybe. And the goblins are just for the ×2 on the storages and elixir collectors and pumps. Elixir collectors and pumps. Wow. Collectors and mines. Sorry about that. But yes, overall, this is a very good base. I never used to trophy push, so I never made these type of bases. I just made farming bases because I'm a hardcore farmer. But I do like this base. And I do like the trophy count that you're at. This is kind of where I'm at with my Town Hall 7. I don't know why. I should probably bring it up to at least Silver 1, but you're in a nice place. It looks like you haven't been on in that long, but okay. Well, anyways, this was our first one, so now we're going on to our second one. I'm wondering if we have time to do 3 or just 2. So I'll see you guys at the next number. Hey guys, I'm back, and the next number that we got generated was number 4. So we're just gonna go to our clan. Okay. I was pretty close. Garrett, we got Garrett, level 72. Let's just take a look at his face. Okay. I'm just gonna be silent and just look at this base for a bit. Okay, so let's start off with the basics of your upgrades. So let's look here. You've got level 9 archer towers, level 9 cannons, and 1 level 10. And you got level 5 wizard towers and level 6 mortars, which level 4 air defenses. Okay, so I have something to say about your air defenses. They're okay. I had them at this level when I was Town Hall 8 too, but they should, at least one of them should be at least level 5, because they're a pain in the butt to upgrade to level 6 from level 4. So just to let you know that. And then you, that hurt. I don't know what you're doing right now. I think you're upgrading. I know you're upgrading this one Tesla. That's all I know. Wait, so you got 1 working, 2 snoozing, and oh yeah, so you've got 4 builders, and only 1's working, and that's on the Tesla. Okay, so let's look here. Let's look at the formation of the base now. So, let's see here. I see that you have your air defense at a triangle formation, you got your mortars at a triangle, and you got your wizard towers at a triangle. Okay, I want to say something about your wizards. What you could do is you could switch this wizard with this air defense. I think that would be a good choice, because if you look here, say they take out this archer tower and this cannon, and they go in here and they got barbarians attacking this mortar. Well, you don't really have that much stuff to take out the barbarians. So what you could do is use your wizard tower and put it where that air defense is and cover the mortar with your wizard tower. That's up to you if you want to do that. That's just my suggestion. And you can do that with the same side here. I like your mortars placement, and when you switch that out, you also have more coverage with splash damage, because my favorite defense is the Wither Tower. It's not the Inferno Tower, not the Expo, it's the Wither Tower. Look at that. 24 damage per second and 9 damage per second. This one obviously shoots faster, and it has shorter distance, but it can attack barbarians that are hitting it, other than this mortar, that if it would kind of damage itself. But I do like how your Barbarian King is centralized. That is always good, so it's harder for them to pull it out. And you got your Elixir Storage, 7,793. That's good. I would say that you need to upgrade your Teslas. I see that you're doing that, so that is great. They're a pain in the butt to upgrade, like 1.5, 2 million, 2.5, 3 million. Like, just keeps on going up by 500,000. Okay, now let's look at your cannon placement. Okay, so for Town Hall 8, they should be in a pentagon. And you kind of have that. Not really. I would say, at least, I see that you're trying to be symmetrical with Arch Tower, or something like that. But what you could do is you could switch that cannon with this Archer Tower, because this air defense will cover this from air units, so that's pretty good. And so you could like switch that out with this, and I'm not very sure. Never mind, screw that. No, not screw that. Cut that out, because that would be really close to this Archer Tower. It's good. I would just leave it there. Never mind. Don't listen to me. Well, and then your arch towers are obviously in a pentagon formation, so I always like to see that. And let's look at your mines and collectors, level 11s, level 10s, and then you already have golems, so that's good. I don't even have golems right now, and I'm Town Hall 9, because I didn't really care for them. But let's check your storage placements. So you got two of the same storages in one compartment. I'm not very sure if I like that. And same here. 3 of them in one compartment. What I'm thinking that you can do, you can switch this level 11 one out with one of these gold storages. Maybe something like that, because 2 wall breakers, 4 wall breakers, goblins, take out this, all of this right here, and then take out these 2 easily, because of times 2 damage. Just something to think about for that. Now we're going to the troop composition. Okay, I like your style, the Barch, and you do have a couple wall breakers, which can help out. I use this strategy right now. It is very cost efficient, and for AFK bases, it is amazing. So I like this. So keep that up, and you can just, nothing to say about that. Nothing needs to be improved, because that is a legit strategy. Complete bossum right there. Anything in your clan castle, you've got 4 level 5 giants. Not the best. You could try to put in your chat no giants, because think about it. Okay, so giants, you've got 4 of them right there, and if we return home, and okay, so say they're level 2. Wait, let me just get to my barracks. Say they're level 2 like I have. They do 14 damage per second, and 14 times 4, I don't feel like doing the math, but that's like, I'm not sure. I don't feel like doing the math. Like 50 something. I'm not very sure. And then say if you've got 20 archers, and say that you've got 20 level 2 archers. So let's just get here, look at that. Let's bring out a calculator for this. On my phone. I'm not going to bring it up. Look at this. 9 damage per second. And 9 times 20 equals 180. So 20 archers does more damage per second than the 4 giants. The 4 giants might be more bulky, but they do not do as much damage per second, which really counts when people don't really check the clan castle. Those archers can just go beast mode on them. But that's pretty much all I have to say about your base. Let's just check in it one more time. I do like your walls, but you should try to get at least this middle compartment in with surrounding black walls, level 8 walls, because they're very important and very hard to get. But that's pretty much all I have to say about your base. And this has been the end of base reviews with Panda. I'll change that later, like I said before. But this has been base reviews, and I will see you guys later, and all you women out there later.
I keep it, but I want the lights on. Yeah, I want the lights on.